Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IX. In between episodes, I went to the Gizmo Grotto, dropped off a Kapu Nut, and got an extension accessory for the ladies. We're back here at the Limbloom Inn, where we're going to talk to Mudon, I think his name is, or Mudun. I don't know. We got a letter for him, though. Oh, it's a letter, Kapu. Yeah, it's been a while since I received one. Probably because the world's going to shit and no one felt like writing you. Alexandria is in a horrible state right now. I wonder if Kapu and Mosh are okay. Let me know when you have more info. I heard that Stizzlekin was also in Alexandria, Kapu. That wasn't a very happy letter, Kapu. I wonder what's going to happen now. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Alright, well I'll deliver that off to the Gizmo Jesus, Chronos, speak. I'll drop that off in between the cuts, and I'll meet you guys down near the ship. Alright, we are on the blue Narcissus now. If you want to switch out your party, you just gotta talk to Sid over here. And when you switch out your party, that party member that was just added to your party, how many times can I say party within a minute, will be added to the deck of the ship, and you can chat with them. They all kind of say some stuff. None of it's really too interesting. If you want to sit off, you just talk to Blink. And, okay, so, we have pretty much the whole world, except for a few spots that we can explore. Today, we're going to be going after some blue magic and Chocographs. We'll probably also be digging up probably just 2 Chocographs. We'll go over that when we get there. But we're going to go to this island right here. I'll get my map up. That is going to have another Q's Marsh on it, which, lo and behold, we'll be able to hunt frogs, and after you loot the Q's Marsh, but after you get frogs on the Forbidden Continent and this Q's Marsh that we haven't been to yet, you'll have the Bistro's Fork, I think it's called. It's a really powerful upgrade for Quina, even though their damage is random. It's still really good for them. It's a 68 powered weapon, so I mean, it's not gonna hurt just to get it. Now on this island, there's actually a bunch of monsters that we can face that will kick our butt, but also teach us blue magic, and we're going to want to get 3 of them here. There's a 4th one that we can learn, but I'm going to wait till we have an easier mode of transportation to get it, because it's at the Aoife tree, and I want to just kind of go there and then back again. Don't worry, we'll be getting that more easy transportation this episode probably. So, Don, can I catch frogs? No, do it later. Seriously, I'm just going to do this off screen. But yeah, here's another Q's Marsh. Now, the enemy we're looking for around here is called an amoeba. We're definitely going to want to find that guy because it has probably one of the best blue magics in the game. Did I say amoeba? Amoeba? I meant anemone. I don't know why I messed that up. But we're going to want to get these guys down about 3,000 health, and we should be able to do that with Zidane and, well, probably Freya. We'll attack the other one with Steiner just in case. Okay, that is not enough. Can you attack that one? Oh, you get a mucus again. That's not good. I don't really have a white mage in the party. Don't kill it. You didn't kill it. Eat it. Or we can eat that one. Oh my god, no! Oh, wait, yeah, yes! Eat it! Oh, I thought it canceled it out. Alright, sweet. You know what? That worked out fantastically. They berserked Steiner, and he did a crap ton of damage to that thing. Thankfully, it auto-targeted it, because that would kind of sucked if we didn't get it. And it took me a little bit, not too much time to find it. The frogs from the previous Q March can be found here as well, so you can learn Frog Drop here if you really need to. Now, the next thing we're looking for is an Adamantos, and it should be here, but we can also run into Grand Dragons around here, and they will ruin our shit. Thankfully, we didn't run into one. Don't worry, we're going to have an easy way of dealing with those guys in the near future. So jump, or not jump, but attack. Quina, you do nothing. Now, Adamantos has pretty much the same health as the anemones, but they have a higher defense. I might... You wanna do, where is it? White Wind Quina? There you go. Now, what was that? That was like 1900, about 1900. Yeah, let's attack Lysidon one more time. That shouldn't kill it. Can you guess what ability we're going to try to learn next? This shouldn't kill anyone. Okay, not even close. Not even close, baby! Alright, not dead. Quina, eat this guy completely. Earthshake. It's an alright ability. It's an Earth Elemental spell for Quina. It's everyone, well, your enemies. It's one of the few Earth Elemental spells that we have access to right now. It's not amazing, but it's definitely not the worst blue magic you can get. Now we want to run into a whale zombie, which is a lovely name, and I believe it can only be found on the beach here. Now, an easy way to deal with this one is use a Phoenix Down on it. Now, Phoenix Down on an undead creature in this game. You are not a whale zombie, you dick. Anyways, no, I might as well just put on auto battle. But a Phoenix Down on an undead creature in this game either will kill it or put it down to 1 health. Guess which one I'm rooting for? Not the tentacle form here, but the 1 health. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna go to when we meet the whale zombie. This thing's not that great. We're gonna kill it. Steiner. I was gonna say we were gonna kill it now, but then you freaking missed. Alright, so there's a whale zombie. Hopefully I'm not on auto battle. Even if I am, I should kill it in 1 hit. Quina's gonna get its first turn, but we're gonna switch to the Zon and pray to the Phoenix Down Lords above that we do not kill it instantly. That's right, I should probably heal up after this battle. Do not eat it. Alright. Got worried there for a second. I'm like, wait, does eat take priority? I don't think it does, and it doesn't, obviously. But now that that Phoenix Down reduces to 1 health, we eat the zombie, we get level 5 death. And oh, do those Grand Dragons have a level divisible by 5, and that's a good way to kill them. Now, hey, you can go back to the Gizamulu Grotto and go to that spot that I pointed out earlier that has the Grand Dragons, cast level 5 death on them, and pretty much get to a level that will make the rest of the game tedious. I'm not going to do it, but by all means you can. Now, we want to go find our latest Chocobo, well, Chocobo, not dungeon, but like, digging area. Now, it's right here, but the Chocobo tracks are on this island down here, so let's go down there and check that out. I will show off the bistro knife after we finish this, mostly because I'm gonna go to the other places and do those frog catching after this. The Chocographs, like last time, they're either gonna go by really fast or really slowly. And I'm gonna let you guys guess on how it went for me. Alright, so we get on this river Chocobo. Now, we need a guy to go like the long way around. They didn't put an easy path for us to find, so we kinda gotta go all the way around here to get to that over there. I mean, it's not hard. We're not gonna run into any random encounters, but man, if only there was a way we could walk on this deep blue stuff in the middle here. I wonder if that will ever happen. Hint, hint, hint. But yeah, sadly this island over here doesn't have the Chocobo tracks on it. However, it does have a beach, and thankfully, if you are looking for Chocographs and it's taken forever, you can just pop on over to that beach, dismount, and save your game. But yeah, in here is the lovely transition, Chocobo's Lagoon. Hi, Meanie. Who is that Chocobo, Kapoo? Where is Choco? I'm not sure what happened, but he's definitely Choco. You're right, Kapoo, but why? Oh! Legend was true, Kapoo. I'll tell you a secret. I'm looking for paradise on Earth. Only chosen Chocobo can evolve and lead their masters to that paradise, Kapoo. Let's evolve Choco so that we can go to this paradise, Kapoo. You're not the Chocobo's master. I am. What are you doing here, Meanie? I did some research and wound up here, Kapoo. There's a holy light similar to that of the forest. I know we can find Chocographs here, Kapoo. Let's dig around some more, Kapoo. It's tougher to dig in the bottom of a lagoon than it is in a forest. We can only dig the shallow parts. Choco doesn't like to go deep in the water. So the area is limited, Kaboo. Okay, I'll make it half time, half price. So yeah, here, we can't go to the deep blue areas just yet. We can, however, go around here. That means he will only charge us 30, or is it like 30 gil? I think it's 30 gil. Yeah, 30 gil, and we'll only get like 30 seconds instead of the minute. It's kind of annoying. I'll just spoil it right now. I already got the Chocographs off screen, and it took me a little bit over 2 hours to do it. However, I did find the best way to do it on the PC version only, folks, is if you enable the speed booster, it doesn't load the clock. Let me show you. Like that. You can go around here, time's still the same. Is it cheating? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I care? No. Not because... No. It's the Chocobo freaking... Oh, it's Chocobo Hot and Cold. It sucks. It is the worst minigame ever. That's not true. Actually, I don't mind Chocobo Hot and Cold. It is a little bit too RNG for me to constantly want to do it. I'm not going to find this last one, huh? Oh, I got it. Because there's we're in a limited space also, we can only dig up 4 items and then Meanie will stop the match. It's also a really good place to actually grind for points. And gain levels for Chocobo Speak. Yeah, I don't hate Chocobo Hot and Cold. It's a little bit too random base for the Chocographs themselves for me to always want to do it. You get some really good items though from it, so I always kind of want to do it. But like some people can do this in like every time they do it, they'll get a Chocograph. Every time I do it, it takes me literal hours to do. And it stinks, but on the PC version, at least I can show you that little trick / cheat where you can speed up the time of the game with the F1 button and do the Chocobo Hot and Cold because the timer isn't affected by the speed boost. Alright, so I'm going to get these 4 off screen. I'm actually just going to tell you right now, there's 4 here. When you get that 4, he's going to tell you to go back to the forest in Limbloom area. And so I'm just going to meet you guys over there. There's also one Chocographs piece that you can find here, so try to find that as well. Chances are you're going to find that anyways. But I'm going to meet you over at the Forest Chocobo, the Chocobo Forest. I don't know why I called it Forest Chocobo. Alrighty, I have gotten all the Chocographs / loaded the save to when I had gotten all the Chocographs in the Chocobo Lagoon, so I have currently 13 of them. Now, before we can find the rest of the ones in the forest, Chocobo Forest, we want to do the Dawn Lagoon Chocograph. And for some reason, I decided to dismount my Chocobo. Actually, I'll show you guys the hint for this, because I don't think I did that last time. So it's near a city where the night never ends. And of course that, a lot of rich people live there, Kapoo. So, clearly, it's going to be in Limbloom. No, it's going to be in the Chronos area. In order to do that now, without actually getting to the Chronos area, we want to come up here until the sky starts getting dark. Like so. And then we'll just go out into the water shallows here. And I believe it's just around the corner. Oh, no. Here. Kawee! Found a treasure chest. And Choco decided to get high. Or sleepy. One or the other. It's really the same thing in the end. Now, he is tripping balls now. Man, gravity's gotta be weird on that planet. Little squeaks. I would love my own Chocobo, though. Don't get me wrong. I think Chocobo is probably one of the best fantasy mounts ever. Probably because I'm a fanboy. Oh, how did I voice you? Like, Wanderer, we await your return. I do not remember what I voiced you like. Choco, you now have the ability to climb mountains. You're heading towards your homeland. Hurry home. Quah. Well, at least they gave the fat Chocobo something to do. But yeah, we can now climb mountains. And getting this transformation unlocks more Chocographs in the Chocobo Forest. So, Mountain Chocobo has the ability to walk on shallow waters as well. You just get upgraded pretty much the next level of Chocobo. However, Mountain Chocobos can't climb little cliff sides like this. Why? Yeah, why not? They can, however, climb this sort of stuff, which will come in handy later when we're traveling around the world. Okay, so let's head back to the Chocobo Forest and get the remaining 4 pieces of Chocograph. And yeah, I'm just gonna... Actually, I'll show you what Meanie says. I almost said Mog, and that's completely wrong. You're flaming red now, Kapoo. What are you, Amarant? Yeah. So yeah, actually in here, not only is there another Chocograph piece you can get, we can get a total of 4 of those right now. There's actually a new item called a dead pepper that you'll probably dig up regularly here, because it's a plant that couldn't grow because of the mist. Now that the mist is gone, we now get it. You'll get a little scene with Meanie here is like, oh, I haven't seen that in a while. And it unlocks special things that we can do with Choco in the future. And by the future, I mean probably tomorrow. But just keep on the lookout for that. Try to get as many as you can. It's random, obviously, so you're not going to be able to do that unless you farm. So yeah, I'm going to go get those Chocographs, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie, artichokes, I gotten the rest of the Chocographs. I currently have 17 of them. Go me. So we got one more Chocograph that I want to get this episode, and then we're going to head over to Chronos and get some auctioning done. God, stop dismounting, Zidane. God dang it. With the Mountain Chocobo now, you can actually go to like all the gates that we weren't able to go to before. Like here. Actually, let's stop off here because it's on the way, really. This gate is where Steiner and Dagger went way back in the day. Hold it right there. What's the purpose of your visit? To loot you? Oh, you have a gate pass. Sorry about that. How did Steiner even get up here? That's just like, that's impressive, Steiner. You carried Dagger all the way up here? But yeah, because of the mist, the gondola, I guess you would call it, doesn't actually run anymore. So I guess the people at that station are just trapped there. In this chest that Steiner wasn't able to get earlier, we get an elixir card. Someone around here actually says that the Burkmia stopped moving because the mist cleared. There's nothing for me to do here, but there's no way for me to go back home to Limblum. I hope Regent Sid builds his new airship soon. You guys are like gonna die up here, you know? Goodbye. There's actually another gate we can go to. I think that's the only other gate we can go to at this point. Let's not leave our Chocobo here. Yeah, we can come up here and be like, hi, you guys need airships? Ha, I got a Chocobo. So yeah, we're actually in Dali right now. Where's that other... That's not it. That's it? I think that's it down here. There's actually a Chocograph around the corner, but I'm going to get pretty much all the Chocographs at the same time. Give or take. Just get the fuck back into the south gate, you jerk. Oh my god, never park in front of the exit of a place. It just gets annoying. Now, there is a Moogle here. I don't think we have anything for you. Hello, I haven't received any mail lately, Kaboo. And you're probably not for a while. I do think we get a letter for him later. Actually, I don't remember if we do. Now, there's some treasure here for us. I don't... Was there something over here? No, I think it's up a little bit. Oh, there it is. It's right there. But yeah, we couldn't come... Actually, no, we could come for this place earlier, couldn't we? No, it was trapped by the... I don't know. But, no, I know for a fact that we couldn't have got these treasures earlier, but I don't know if we could have come here earlier. Maybe we did. And they just added treasure. Alright, sorry about that. I also just realized that I put on the wrong Chocograph, so we want to put on the Green Plains one, and not the Forbidden Forest one. We'll be doing the Forbidden Forest one a little bit later. Zidane, I swear to God, stop dismounting. Oh, that's right, we can't travel over those. Stop dismounting. So actually, we want to go all the way up here. So we were heading in the right direction. We were just totally not equipped with the right stuff. It should be, like, right over this mountain, I believe. It is a very high mountain. So let's see. We want, I think it's here. No. Up a little bit? Down. No, that's colder. Get it? Chocobo hot and cold? Ah, there it is. Found a treasure chest, you don't say. Oh, Choco's getting high again. 420 blaze it, Choco. Don't actually. I mean, use your judgment. I don't know, that stuff gotta be laced with something, though. You're gonna be going to a planet every time you smoke. I don't know. For some reason, I find the little cries of them a little bit funny for some reason. I love your crown. I want it. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to cross oceans. Good thing you just got a boat, right? Yeah, I don't know. I like the fact that this is here. Obviously, I've already mentioned that. But to get an ocean crossing Chocobo, like, immediately after you get a boat. Like, straight up immediately. We now don't need it. I mean, you need it a little bit to kind of, get your party, but you don't. You could just use the same party. Something I haven't talked about yet is actually Dagger is kind of limited right now. She's kind of having an existential crisis, and she sometimes just doesn't use her turns. She'll just be lost in thought, or I don't think it's worded quite like that, but she'll just be like, Dagger's distracted or worried or confused, blah, blah, blah. She can't trance as well. It's still good to have her every once in a while to get her summons up in order, but if you're going to go into a dungeon or fight a boss, you probably don't want her. Do we still have Quina in our party? We do. I should probably heal everyone just a tad, though I don't think this is going to be that big of a deal. Let's go into the Aoife tree, find a zombie, and learn that last blue magic spell. I'm just going to run in circles until we find one. I think enemies show up here. Can we even go in further? Oh yeah, I guess we can. So yeah, we'll just run around here, get into a random encounter, fight a zombie, learn the last blue magic for a little bit while. Did I show you the Breester knife? Fork? I think I did. Anyways, I have that equipped on Quina right now. Oh, it's a zombie dragon. Oh, that's totally not the zombies I was looking for. Oh my god, about time. Alright, so these guys are the zombies. These guys we want to get down to 1 HP. We only have one option, really, is to use a Phoenix Down on them, because, good lord, they only have 900 HP. We're not going to kill them all just yet. We're going to see how this Phoenix Down does, then we're going to eat that one if it doesn't die instantly, and... okay. Let's try that one more time. Now, we were going after this one, right? I am in no, fear of dying here. Alright, good job. And then I guess Zidane, you can just kill the last one once Quina eats this one. Now, eating one of these zombies is not only healthy and nutritious, but it's going to teach us the roulette blue magic, which sucks. It's not good, but it's a blue magic and we got it now. Actually, let's look at the blue magic that we have. Oh, good job, everyone. I've been using this time to actually grind out the ability points, which, surprisingly, we actually did a good job with. Man, 95, huh? But you're pretty good on everything. I'll have to check the rest of your equipment. Let's check the blue magic. So, yeah, we got 1, 2, 3 left. 3 blue magics left. That's not too shabby. Level 5 death is probably the best grinding one because of the Grand Dragons. And Bad Breath is just really good against some bosses in the near future. But I think we're going to call it a day here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head to my video section, check out some other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.